Hello guys, chat, boys and girls, and everyone. Hello. Uh yeah, Godric here, and if you're new here in this channel, I guess there's not much to talk about. But here I am with my newly acquired Skirk. So of course we're here today to try to get as many good artifacts as we can. But first, I am going to check my luck if... Although I don't really like to believe in this thing, but let's give it a shot before we go farming. So, what do we have? I also am spending all of these resin, fragile resin. There's a new update, if you don't know yet, where you can actually get... Wait, this is not... That's not it. Where you can actually get your drops from the domain. So instead of the normal ×2 from the condensed resin, we can get them from using fragile resin for ×3 drops. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that. Okay, so let's fork. I'm not sure if I'm going to push through with this, but fuck it. Anyway, let's try to turn this around. We are going to get Frosty Mist Flower. I think that's from... Where's that from actually? Let's hang it up because it's not good for us, but yeah, I'm gonna get that Misty Frost Flower stuff. I think we can get one from here. I'm gonna cut all of this anyway, later. No, yeah, I'm just gonna get... There we go. What? Oh wait, one more time. Okay. And that's 3, so we should be able to get our luck back. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go here. So this is Skirk's domain, as you know. And I'll just give you a context of where we're at right now. But before that, before I forget, I'm going to switch this back to Charlotte. Anyways, okay. So in case you guys don't know, I have just I don't know what's the word, updated my Al-Haytham build. So he's currently sitting at 1% from the Akasha system. If you guys don't know that, I'm going to put a link in the description. So that is... or Akasha system, I don't know, basically just sums up your crit value, so your total crit value, and yeah, so it takes into account that, and of course places it on the leaderboard. You already know my C6 Al-Haytham, so that's really why I'm investing this much into him. So yeah, and of course my goal here is to... like, there's no perfect artifact, right? I mean, you get the closest that you have, that RNG will give you. So I'm planning to replace this one. I already have my... what's this? This one complete, like for a new piece. So I'm going to replace... actually I could do that now. And so I'm just gonna spend all of my resin for Skirk. So I'm building her, as you can see. By the way, you can build Skirk in different ways. You can use the Marisosi set, the 4-piece set. If, of course, if you pair her with... oh, here we are. If you pair her with Farina. Otherwise, you can use this one, actually. This, like, her dedicated artifact set. So yeah, anyway, like I said, I am trying to build, or I want to build Al-Haytham. So of course, yeah, there's no other way here than to... oh, it's just 2. Wait, did they update this? I don't remember this being only to bottles of that stuff. But anyway, that's still good for us because I could make 2 if this one fails. So ideally we want, well, this is already defined, but ideally we want to add the attack percent and hopefully ER. And yeah, based on whatever ritual we just did, I'm gonna push through with this. So okay, I am not so sure about that. Maybe I should have listened to to the luck thing from Inazuma. But yeah, whatever. So we're still going to push through with the plan. This versus this. I don't know. I am I'm gonna hurt myself if this doesn't work out as planned. We could throw this away, right? I think this has been with me for the longest time. But anyway. No, yeah, let's keep that for a while. How about this one? This is for... I actually still haven't built my... I forgot her name. The bull girl. Wait. I'm not gonna pour all of those in you. Yeah, let's just go with like bits and pieces of our excess stuff here. Yeah, I guess that one's good. Okay, give me fork. This is not looking good, guys. Have you guys used the this one, the reshaping tool thing? I used mine, but of course it went nowhere. I mean, not for this piece, but on something else. I forgot which one. Like, it's really annoying. So I guess that's not it for us. Hallowed exegesis. I don't know how to read that thing. Okay, so yeah, dust of enlightenment. So I'm just pissed off by this. Okay, anyway. It's also different. Fudge. Okay. I'm actually conflicted if I should do it again, but let's try to do it again. Like, you know, anything for our item. If it doesn't work, whatever. I don't know. Wait, where is it? Gilded. What? I didn't know. Really? I didn't know you do that. I didn't know there's a limit for a set. Huh. Well, it's actually useless, so damn. I'm gobsmacked right now, but okay. So let's just go along with the plan. I guess I am... Oh man, like there's 36. That's more than a month. So that's a month and a week after... I mean, before we could use it again. So that's really annoying. Yeah, this cycle. So this cycle. Ooh. We currently have this much artifacts, so yeah, we're just gonna spend all of our resin and hopefully we get, you know, all of those good stuff for Skirk. I don't even know, or well, I guess the proper word is again, and I won't recommend this domain for anyone to spend all of their resin. Because it's not that efficient. At least, I don't know, it's really fun. Of course, depends on who you're trying to build. Come on, get over it. Right, so this one. Oh wait. Huh? Is it only for this one or? Oh. What the hell is that? Okay. Well, that's always. We could use it to get 3 times the drops. So yeah, I guess we're good. I mean, I got good impressions of her. Oh, come on. Now that's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's see. Tested her out that much. I just keep spamming. Oh, come on. We do this often. Oh, okay, that's that's something. Oh, okay. These are, I forgot. These are actually Risley's pieces or artifact pieces. So yeah, as you can see, I just lent her those. So of course, I'm going to use these so I can also save space. Ooh, is that good? Yeah, I'm gonna spend them. Oh, damn it. Come on. Yeah, obviously this one's not good. I got this before. Yeah, since I get a lot, I'll just use all of them. Oh, crap. By the way, they still haven't added like the trash option or the trash, what's this, marker. I wish they'd add that already, because you know why, we get more of them than we do the nice ones. It's not being you know, bitter, but it's just the truth. Oh, come on. Huh. Wait, what's this? I think I did not push through with this because of course we got this, but maybe I should. I don't know. Let's try it. Like, give it +2. Okay. Okay, that's nice. So we've got what's this? 14, right? 14 plus, so that's 25 already. 25 crit value. Huh. Wait, we can throw this away right now, or maybe not this one. Like, there's still I'm not getting my hopes up, but you know, just hold on to that a little. Oh, come on. Why do we play this game? Ooh. Oh, dang. Come on, stop giving me. Come on. Oh, come on. That is so bad. It should be gilded for a Haytham, but seeing as how that went. Oh, huh. I don't think this works. I mean, this has to be crit damage. But yeah, I'll keep that for now. Oh, again, like Oh yeah, we're doing times 3, so I guess that's normal. Yeah. Oh, you can see I filtered my artifacts here with Thunder and Fury because of the effect. What's that? Where's that? The skill cooldown decrease for 1 second. Although, of course, Skirk works best with freeze team, so I have to see like if that would work out, you know, as how we want it to. Because of course you need to insert an electro character there in your party. Oh, come on. We are not getting what we want here. Oh, okay. Show me. Okay, I'll take that. Come on. Okay, of course we're gonna do one more. Why aren't you giving me times 2 yet? Please? Oh, come on. That is 19 times 2 is 18 plus 7, 25 crit value. Yeah, even if we roll 1 to crit damage or more on crit rate, yeah, there's really no. I'm going to stop at like if we're left with 10 more. So I mean, it's not my first time, of course, to damn it, to be experiencing this, but yeah, we're left with that. Oh man. No. Oh no. Oh, come on. Even even the other piece, I mean the other set, we're not getting any good pieces when I have the time. Okay, we are left with nothing, so I'm left with 10. Yeah, I'm gonna continue this later. Yeah, most likely tomorrow when I try to, you know, get better luck on that thing. Okay guys, I'm back, and right now we are continuing our what's that? Our cut short artifact farming. So right now this is my second day and we are going to get a new fortune slip. So let's see what we have. You gotta give me something because I got misfortune yesterday. And hopefully we get you know, the good stuff. Where are you? Modest. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Fresh mint. One thing I always do is I also always try to get the lucky item. I think I showed that yesterday. Although I don't know where to get one. Oh no, this one's a sweet flower, so that's not it. That's a sweet flower too. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna go back to Skirk's dungeon. Okay. Yeah, I still have my recent artifact pieces for her, so here we go. You should also notice changes to her I don't know, attack moves. There we go. I currently have her at 40. Yesterday that was 70 over 70. Okay, of course, yeah. Alright. that luck from the fortune slip should reflect by now, or at least that's what I'm hoping would happen. Wait, I think I should remove the Thundering Fury stuff here so it doesn't get crowded. Okay, so first one, I guess let's try to squeeze out some of these three line pieces. Retreat. Okay, yeah, that's trash. This one, yeah, of course. We are just trying our luck if it's going to rub off. Yeah, same old crap. Oh man, no. Do we have any? I think this is the last one. The other pieces are worse. Okay, dang. Oh, okay. We've got this one, so I think that's this could be, you know, useful or I don't know what's the word anymore. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. Are we gonna bet on this one? Jeez, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, yeah. Point taken. Okay. All of these are trash now. This is yeah, not good. This as well, I think this is okay, 1 2 3. Yeah, still not good. I think we're barely gonna hit 30 there. What I've also thought of is maybe we could try to get, or maybe we could just try to farm Marichosi pieces, so that way we'd also be able to get, like, you know, more pieces for our other characters. Like, it's gonna be more efficient for us, or for me. Yeah, because even the other set, I'm not getting anything, and I don't think I could use this with anyone besides Zhao, of course. But I'm like content with him having or using the Vermilion 4-piece set, so I really don't know. Yeah, I guess let's see with this one, with this result here, and if it doesn't give us anything useful, I'm gonna run off to the Marisosi domain. So yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. Yeah, because most of them, the Marichosi pieces that we have aren't even, you know, the best. Although yeah, that's what we're have to accept. I already don't have her weapon yet. Currently, my dependency, or something that's dependent on other characters on my party build, is like if I have a shielder because of the sword that I'm using for her. See? Okay, at least we got one. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to level up that one. The circlet, this one. Let's just hope that I get the good stuff, like on crit rate and attack percent here. Again, hopefully. So, okay, let's just pour all of this in there. Okay, if I don't get crit rate here, that could actually be useful for. Oh, I'm using crit rate for Neuvillette. I guess we'll see. We'll just mix and match like we always do. Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get to that later. Ooh, okay, I like that. Yeah, let's do this now. Since we are pouring everything, it's fine. I'll take that. Yeah, okay, I'll max that out later. For now, let's just get some more. Ooh, okay. No. No, that was just locked because of the elemental bonus. What? No. Okay, fine. We need crit damage because of course we already have enough crit rate for. Okay. I've already used all of my flowers. Everything's gone. Come on. Damn. Oh wait. They're all gone. Okay. Jeez. this trash right here. Oh man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think our resin's enough for all of them. Jeez, what happened here? Look at that. Okay, let's just pour everything here. Just give me crit rate for that last roll. Yeah, I'm not going to. Yeah, no. Crit damage, no. No. Oh wait. That's too much now. Okay, now I could use the 2-star pieces. And 1. Oh, really now? Hold on. Don't want to waste them. What? Really? Crap. How do you deal with that? Whatever, fine. Crit rate. Okay. Yeah, at least we got 2 out of 5 rolls. Or 4. Was this a 3-line? Yeah, anyway. Yeah, that's okay. Although if this was attack, that would have been better. This one's defense, so dang. Yeah, we're not really getting any of the good stuff that we were hoping for. How about this one? Ooh, okay, that's so bad. Yeah, it really depends if all of our other substats are gonna give us, crit damage or not. Okay, let's assume with this one we got 4 more left. Not even sure if this is such a wise decision. Ooh, that's good for Nivelette. Come on. Okay, let's see. Wait, we got a good one from earlier. I mean, yeah, from the previous one. Nope. But wait, where is it? Oh yeah, this one. And this one's only 14, 26, 27 crit value. So okay, yeah, I guess I'll try this one out. Yeah, fine. Let's just get on with it. What's this? Okay, I guess one more. Oh. Yeah, I'll keep that. Sometimes you could use like those for other purposes, like if you need maybe an EM or attack scaling, and oh man, and you want a little bit of yeah, that's not good. And you want a little bit of crit rate for maybe your character is Favonia's weapon user. Does this match Nivelette's needs? Like, where is it? 7.8, 12.4, 7.8, 12. Maybe if we hit crit damage here, I'm going to replace this one. But yeah, for now, I don't know. Alright, so let's go. Final two drops for us. Okay, last one, last run, and then we're going to as promised, hang out on the summer box. The builds that I'm min-maxing, which of course we're talking about Al-Haytham. Okay, let's try this one out. Hopefully we get crit damage. Nope. Okay, fine. Yeah, all those are gonna be thrown away later. What's this? Yeah, we still have some of those, but let's try this one. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on. Okay, that is, or that has been, how many fragile resin was that? 23 or 24, and all of them gave us nothing. Oh man. So we ran through both Skirk's domains and this one, the Marisusi domain. Let's take a look at the inventory here. So we could do this. Arrange them based on, you know, the date or when we got them. So my oldest is this one. See, still using it. Anyway, yeah, I guess go through them one by one before I lock them. You could also like maybe see how I try to process, excuse me, how I try to process, you know, how I build my characters. or at least artifact wise. So one of my conditions is if we have both attack, defense, or HP flat stats, I'll immediately automatically flag them for like disposal. But seeing as we don't have that, I mean we don't have the marker for discarding our artifacts, we just, I don't know, just look at them at first glance, and then that's how you could tell. So yeah, even if you have, sometimes even if, of course, even if you have crit damage or crit rate substats present there, you can save them and try to give them rolls, but generally no, especially if you're already min-maxing, because of course you're min-maxing and you wanna take into account every substat that's present. That's also a factor in Akasha, I believe, in the Akasha system. So they're also going to like flag significant substats. Those are going to be considered in their pointing system or point system. Alright, so let's get to this one. I'll try to wait, why did I go back there? Let's try to use up something. I really don't know if I should keep the others, but you know, sometimes when you want to try out certain 4-piece sets, you want to retain every, or try to retain every piece that you have, like just so you could, you know, form the 4-piece set. Yeah, okay, let's try this one. That's a 4-line, so we've got like a little wiggle room. So of course the crit value of this one will be 25.7. Yeah, okay, let's try to level it up some more. Come on, where's my times 2? Oh crap. Yeah. no more wiggle room for us. So that's, even if we get one more for crit rate or crit damage, it's not the best we could. The best crit value we're gonna come up with is like around 30. So there's no use pushing through this. And both of them are like, I'm not gonna say useless, but the focus is divided, like defense and HP. Anyway, moving on. Okay, for this one I'll just do this because I'm tired of everything. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're gonna try this one with what's this? This one is one. This has to be a 3-line, like from 1 to the rolls, and this is the third one. So yeah, this isn't going to give us any significant CV, but okay, fine. Yeah, I'll offer this one out. But wait, do I have any other spare? Yeah, I don't have any spare, so I'm gonna keep that. Just so you know, like I said earlier, just so we could keep or retain. Wait, which one's better? I feel like this one's better because of the attack and EM, although it's not that big or significant for Skirk. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll keep them for in the meantime. This one is, I think I've got this one from, like, I've owned this piece for the longest time. Not that it's it's that important, or yeah, that's not really good. I even doubt if I am still going to use this. Okay, anyway, let's use that. Oh. 1, 2, 3. We have, what's this? 8, 17, 22 crit value. Yeah, 22 or maybe 23. Yeah, it's not really. Oh man. I'm just so disappointed at this point. Although I'm not surprised. I mean, I've been doing this since day one. Well, not day one, but in case you guys don't know, I've been playing Genshin since the start. I'm a day one player, so yeah, I'm generally just used to it at this point. My bio used to be what was that again? Never ending artifact hunting. So yeah, I just changed it because it's been there. So yeah, we got nothing. Okay, what do I do? What do we do? We're gonna go to probably Natlan, or yeah, let's just stick here in Fontaine since we're using Skirk. Hold on. So of course my priority is Skirk, and my plan is of course to use her signature 4-piece set for her, but seeing as we don't have any good pieces, we're not blessed in any way. If I try to use them for her, I don't know if she's gonna actually, maybe, yeah, I'm gonna return Risley's stuff to him. What's this? I think, did I retain this one? Is this really Skirk's? Okay, I think so. Which one's better? Which one's better is Risley's for sure. So this is 23 value, and this one is 21. That is so bad. Wait, which one is it? Yeah, okay. 7. Yeah, okay. Let's switch. It's not yours. Okay, and then again, where are they? Here, but of course I'm not gonna use that. We're returning Risley's pieces to him. Okay, there we go. So right now we are at 46, 128. That's not good. So what's this? We don't have any additional crit rate or crit damage here in the 4-piece set. The best thing we could like pull out crit rate, and oh no, that's not crit rate. Is it crit rate? Yeah, it's crit rate for the cryo resonance. So okay, this one is 26, 27 crit value. Is there anything else contesting? So this one is 20, hold on, 18, 25 crit value if I'm not mistaken. Then against this one, so Yeah, I'll use this one. And here's to hoping that we... Oh, damn. Okay. But that... that multiplier was wasted, basically. Okay, so we've got 31 crit value from this one. Okay, that's a pass, but you know, the basic pass. So we'll take that. This one is useless right now. Or is it? Okay, yeah, it is. No hope for that. So we're just going to try to salvage anything that we can. So this one is, wait, yeah, not this one. That's crap. This one is, wait, currently we're sitting at, this is 3.9, so that's, let's see, that's 4, so that's 8. Plus 14 is 21. Okay, we're so far off from like the baseline of 30. Like that's the normal crit value you could ask for, but the air quotes perfect ones should be 40. Close, or of course beyond that. Okay, so let's level this up. Let's hope. Okay, I've reached my limit. Okay, that's 28, right? 28.8. Okay, let's do one more. Ooh, that's why I don't want to use everything, because I don't want to waste the bottles. Anyway, ooh, okay, that's good. So we are sitting at 30. I'm not sure, 33 or 34. Yeah, around that. So okay, I'll settle with that one. Now this is where it gets sticky, or what if I use like double cryo 2-piece sets, although that's not really gonna work. I mean, we're better off using just one. By the way, we could also use Gladiator's Finale, although the burst damage would be affected, of course. Wait, what am I using? I'm using the Finale. Okay. So, wait, let's look at our stats right now. 5134. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about this. 50. We're not even sure if we are gonna get. Honestly, though, I like this one better because of the attack percent. Okay, let's try to level it up, and that's dangerous territory right there. Crit damage. Oh, come on. It didn't even hit attack percent. Crit damage. Okay. This is a waste. Wait, what's this one? 1, 2 crit damage. There's no crit damage main stat here. Yeah, I think we're better off using this Marichosi pieces, right? Although we don't have a flower, we could salvage some of these what's this, the feather pieces. Okay, a little torn there, but how about this one? When character attacks an opponent. Okay, Wait, do I still have enough pieces for Blizzard Strayer? In case you guys are I don't know what's the word, bored right now. Yeah, this is really how I do it. I mean, try to build a character like from scratch. Although of course not, I don't have a I don't have a clean slate because of course I've already farmed other pieces which you can use for like off piece piece. So yeah, but right now I'm not liking my stuff here. I still obviously need to farm, and I have just run out of resin, so there's really nothing I can do about that. The yeah, the best solution, or is that a solution I could think of, is yeah, just try to get the Marichosi 4-piece. We're using Skirk with Farina anyway, so we're gonna make, or we're gonna utilize that, and you know, the best way. Wait, we've got good stuff here, so I could actually use this. Although, like I said, we could use this, but we're going to sacrifice the, what's the name of that skill? The burst. We're just gonna sacrifice her burst damage because, of course, the gladiator piece only buffs your normal attacks. So yeah, there's a use case for that. I mean, if we want to equip them for characters that are EM attack scaling. That is 5, 10, 20, 21. Okay. Ooh, that is nice. So that is 16 plus 17, so that's around 33 crit value. So could be better, but yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna use that, but just hang in there. Wait, did they replace it already or not yet? Not yet, right? Wait, what am I using right now? Oh yeah, this one, the crap. But since we're using, yeah, I could use Blizzard Strayer, although again, I like that we're going to get free crit rate here. My best Blizzard Strayer pieces are with Ayaka. Of course, I've built her a long time ago. If I could get better crit stats from the gladiator's pieces, yeah, I'll settle with that. But right now, I really don't know. Wait, let's look at it. Let's look at it right now. 5134. Yeah, that's that is bad. Okay, I'm gonna try to use the spare pieces here. Okay, no, not that. HP. Gosh, those are so bad. Okay, no. Okay. Yeah, I'll consider that. What else? What else? Oh, I think we could also use Shaminawa's 4-piece. Although I don't have any, any decent pieces. Wait, which one's better? We need crit rate that much. We're good on crit damage, but I don't like the crit rate. Or one thing I'm stubborn about is the weapon, because the other weapons don't really suit her. Like visually, you guys know that I am not fond of using other weapons. I mean weapons that are not visually appealing. That's just my... Oh, this one's good, but yeah, again, substats not working. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, I'll let the crit stats, I mean the artifact pieces work on that. What else? Don't we have any crit rate pieces here? Or crit rate main stats. Okay, we got this one. So we are 71 for... Huh. That's actually a pretty good crit ratio right there. But really, 144 doesn't look good for... okay, fine. I'm gonna settle for this one. But yeah. What else? I guess we've already spent our spare... No, that's not spare. Our extra... what's that called? The typewriter thing. Where we can, you know, customize our artifacts. But we got this one and it's pretty bad. So yeah, I'll take a break from trying to min-max Alhaitham. I'm currently happy with where he's at. I guess the other characters that I want to build. What's so funny is I've been trying to get Crimson Witch pieces since like ever since I started, or ever since I began to understand what these artifacts are, because I've been trying to build Bennett with Crimson Witch pieces. So yeah. So obviously I still don't have the best ones. I don't know where I got these. Obviously this is like not the best crit value imbued pieces. So okay, anyway, getting off track there. I guess what I'm thinking now is what we're gonna be making. Yeah, I guess I'll try to rebuild, or yeah, bump this crit value so bad. I'm gonna try to bump Raiden, and of course this thing I'm doing is gonna be efficient for me, at least. Again, you gotta think about that kind of stuff, how it's gonna be efficient for your account, for your characters, because of course you wanna utilize like a set that can be used by most, if not all, of your characters. Of course you don't want all, but most of them. So yeah, because that's my case with building or trying to create Gilded Dreams, because only Alhaitham can use that, and my other spare pieces are currently with Kitching. So yeah. Anyway, wait, I forgot about this one. I think Skirk can also use this, but currently right now my only Shimenawa piece users are Hutao and Yoimiya, and those pieces aren't even that good. Some of them are still questionable as to why I still have them. But yeah, it's been a while since I last farmed the emblem domain. Okay, what am I doing again? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna check out those Shimenawa's pieces just so we could see like where we stand. No, that one. Gladiators. Okay. We've got nothing. Okay, this one is 24 crit value. This one, oh, that one's 30. That's even better, I think. Although this one's got attack and EM isn't useful for Skirk. This one, C. These are so bad. This one's Yoimiya's piece. Yeah, no. Okay, I think. Yeah, we're not getting anything. Although this is a good start. I mean, we already have a one piece, but crit value wise, it's not as good as we want. Okay, so I am going to try to get emblem pieces. I'm gonna stop trying out for Skirk. Am I sure about this? There's gonna be a lot of of trash pieces here that I could throw away. So yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe I should settle for the Marichosi pieces. Okay, fine. Let's do it later. Let's do it on our second batch. Okay, so let's first try to select like which ones to throw away here. Again, some of these could be useful as off-piece pieces, so that's why I'm not, confirming them. Yeah, sometimes you just have to accept that you're not gonna use them. Like, I don't know, it's hard to, at least for me, it's hard to draw that line of, the reality and and my delusion that maybe if you try to roll them, they might go to somewhere that's actually useful. Like, they might surprise you and you don't know, especially for these 3-line pieces. Yeah, this is I don't know, it's just, yeah, whatever. But yeah, no, I can't. Especially for those like EM pieces. I mean, you don't know if you're going to get like, oh, what did I do? You don't know if you're gonna get like all of your rolls on EM, and of course there are some characters that needs that. Case on point is of course Kazuha. Like, if you want to build him with pure EM, and Sucrose, of course, among other Anemo characters. Yeah, and sometimes for those pieces that are like this one, for example, if it has EM, and naturally you want all of the EM, you want all of the substats to hit EM, and yeah, you just don't know. So that's where my thoughts at. Yeah, I'm throwing this away. There's no crit rate, but since it's crit damage, there could be, again, all of the rolls might roll in one, like only on attack or maybe on ER, and if you need that. But yeah, this it's crit damage and there should be crit rate. So I think that's basic thing to think about. Setting aside, of course, the delusion I just mentioned earlier. Yeah. I don't know. The thing about other other pieces too sometimes is you just want to see at least, you know, the contrast of having an of having crit damage and crit rate. Like, they should be, ideally they should both be there, right? But yeah, no, we're not blessed. Yeah, I'll let my delusion slide in there because of the fourth substat might, you know, turn into, what is happening, might turn into crit rate. But who knows? I'm not even rolling it, so we have yet to see. Is that grammar correct? We don't know yet. Yeah, I'll just say that we don't know yet. Yeah. And of course, for some of these support sets, sometimes other substats are more important. For example, energy recharge and crit rate alone, for like I kept mentioning earlier, you could use them for your Favonius wielding characters, for your Favonius weapons. Yeah, okay, I think we reached our limit. So after this, what is this anyway? Okay, emblem. After this, we're going to try the Marisosi pieces. Okay, what do we have? No. Come on. Ah, no. That's just one. Huh. Yeah, I've I've got that like several times now, that scenario, and it's not gonna give you. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is this is still sus because of the okay, yeah. Let's go to Marisosi. If we get, I'm really not happy about that. Nope. Okay, should I move on to? Yeah, okay. Or what we could do is actually, oh, I don't think we could do that here. Yeah, I think we could do that in Star Rail. Yeah, Stardale and Zenless Zone Zero. You could clearly filter out your, well, in their case, relics and drive discs. You can filter them out based on if they have like 2 flat stats or 2 flat HP, attack or defense. So yeah, just better quality of life mechanics. I don't know why Genshin still doesn't do that. Like, this is their 5th patch already. I mean, no, it's version 5, the main version patch series. Like, if you're although I doubt that anybody from Hoyo is listening, but if you're listening, like, please do that. I mean, you've already done it in your other games. Why not here? It's very helpful, to be honest. Dare I say it's better than the automatic filtering system. Although I haven't used it because the first time I did, it wasn't very helpful. At least in my case. Or rather, because, you know, like I said, I still have that delusion that some of these pieces might turn out to be good and surprise me. Yeah, is that? I think that's I think that's a pretty bad attitude to have, like, in life. I mean, you can't trust potential alone. there has to be something to back it up. Ooh, we've gone serious all of a sudden. No. This is... See, that's how bad it is. Almost all of them are... I'm throwing all of them away. Most of them. And I've been considerate about that. About this. Yeah, no. No. EM, but that... no. And I also bet there was a time when I think that was patches 1 and or versions 1 and 2 when, although I'm not sure about this, there was a time when, of course, we get defense main stats, substats, or roles, and then of course during those times defense scaling characters weren't a thing yet. We only have Noel back then. And yeah, all of the defense main stats, all of them are being thrown away by, at least I could see other players do that. So of course, imagine just imagine their like rage and disappointment when Ito was released. Albedo was from 1 point something, but not all of most of the players didn't have them back then. Yeah, I think I've used up all of them by now. But anyway, yeah, I'll just stick to this one. Okay, so we've got we've depleted our resin, may stash. Although it's not as many as I used to have, like when I started to play. Of course, we've already used all of them, most of them, compared to now. But yeah, using all of them and not getting any I don't know. You guys didn't see any like great piece that you can brag about, right? Like there's none, so I don't know. It's just so annoying and sad, and makes you question why do we play this game. No, I'm joking. I guess it's part of the, I don't know, what is it, thrill? No, there's no thrill in that. It just sucks that it's purely RNG. And again, even if you know how to build your characters, even if you know how, like, even if you want to assign like the numbers by yourself, you can't do it because of the system. And yeah, whatever, it's part of the game. Although I'm not sure if other gacha games are designed this way. My first gacha game, by the way, was Arknights, or actually I'm not sure, but it's just the game that this one's good. It's just the game that I guess remember so well. I mean, that I'm aware of is a gacha game. So of course I'm not sure if I've played other games that are gacha. Anyway, still didn't get any good stuff. Can I build Dryden now? I mean, with those, I don't think I can. I actually have a Raiden build guide out there. Um, it's pretty much it's pretty much uh still relevant because there's only like a couple of ways to build her, but in general, this is her best set, and there's an explainer there about why her main stats um matter, or why we should choose, like, how to build her a certain way, or if we can, use electro or attack goblet. So yeah, it's explained there. Maybe I could link it here in the description as well. So yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, I don't think I've mentioned as well that I put stars on the artifacts that are or that have hit the crit value of 40, or at least close. Like, I think I said it, or I accept like around 37, 38 crit value. So I still star them. Like, I consider them uh I don't know what's the word, good enough for me. So yeah. Wait, what's this one? This is like 30, right? Crit value. Okay, so what did we get? What's this? Yeah, you hit that. Nope. Although, wait, this is a 4 line, so but yeah, I need ER because I did something here with my Raiden that's brave, I don't know. Ballsy. Oh no, yeah, it's not good. Hold on, so I need ooh, this is a 4-liner, but okay, this one's nope. Ooh, okay, nope. Yeah, okay, we're out. Why is this locked? Yeah, I could throw most of these away. Yeah. Okay, so still nothing here. What's this? The crit rate is too low. Oof, that's pretty bad. What about this one? No, this is perfect for Nahida already. Okay, so yeah, still nothing. How about this one? Let's try this one. Oh. Should have left that at that. Okay, for this one. Attack. Oh man, no. Okay. So as you can see, I've got the main stat here as attack because I already built or earned well, this is close to 250 ER just based off of the substats. So yeah, that's also why I am trying to look for pieces that have ER under them, in them rather. So wait, where is what? Oh, okay, you're there. I just didn't see it. Okay, anyway, this one's on top because of the ER. Oh yeah, I set it to prioritize energy recharge. That's why it's up there, up top. But yeah, what if I try to rearrange that into that? So I've got this one, but I'm using it on Yelan I think there was a mix-up with my Yelan. Wait. Can I actually use this one? Is this better? Is this piece better? This is 7. So that's 14 plus 19. That's 30, 32, 38. I mean 33. Crit value. So I guess that's not so bad. I mean, where is that? This is my current one. My current one is like 38 crit value. Okay, yeah, that's pretty significant, but I'm kind of tempted because of the ER here. Of course, crit rate's better, but wait, why is that starred? I mean, this one? Oh yeah, I think that's part of the condition that I said earlier about accepting like around 30 37 38 crit value, and this one is like at 38, so that's why I started. And yeah, all of the rules went to it, so yeah, that's one factor to that I consider. Okay, and in this case, in this piece's case, yeah, 1 on EM, which obviously is partially useful for Raiden. I mean, some users use her for or in aggravate teams, so yeah, I guess I could tolerate this one. 70, 123, and we've got we reached 250 now. But yeah, it's still not good for me. I mean, like sometimes you have to sacrifice some of the substats, or some of the stats in general. Like for this one, yeah, this one's got why did I use this one? Wait, I could actually use something else like this one for attack, because here's the thing, if I go back to like using this attack main stat for the goblet, that means I am going to get enough attack percent, so I could replace this back to ER, and then I won't have to like chase after ER from substats alone, because of course you already got that here. So if I could just focus on, although I don't think that I can, if I could just focus on getting crit stats from the substats and not worry about ER, like actually remove them from the requirements, yeah, that could work. But again, we're not even that, what's the word, blessed. We don't have enough for that to consider replacing, you know. Okay, so I guess the best, ooh, I could actually use the, but yeah, I don't have enough I don't have enough of the bottles to begin with. And yeah, okay, one factor is of course our this substat situation here. If I try to use these pieces, and this one's already very valuable for me, like the ER substat here, although of course we could do with maybe just a single roll, but not this one's too, so yeah. But seeing as of course we don't have any other pieces here that could, you know, that even has the potential to replace that, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll stick to this one. And if I do that, I mean, if I stick to this one, like we it's so hard to accept that the run we just did is kind of like, I don't want to say useless, but I think that's it. I mean, it's useless. It's pointless. We didn't get anything significant out of it, except for stress and the discussion that we just had. But yeah, I have nothing to say except that it sucks. The RNG of it all. If you're still here, thanks. I actually am gobsmacked and I don't know what else to do. But yeah, that's the game. Of course, I'm gonna be spending the rest, or my newly earned resin for, of course, for farming some more. But yeah, for now, that's it for my Genshin. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Akasha so I can show you guys my and where we're at. So I can show you guys my characters that are up there. I'm gonna showcase Skirk here, although she hasn't reached that her full potential yet. I will consider using the Marichosi 4B set on her. Yeah, there's gonna be some good stuff here for her. I think so. But yeah, that's gonna go with for when I build or rebuild my Risley, and of course Nearvillet. So yeah, for now I'll sell with this one 7040. I don't like it that much, but yeah. Okay, so here we are with the Akasha system that I was talking about earlier. As you can see, you've got me. This is my, and it's updated like 2 minutes ago. It can pull up your information. You can also see here, this is my UID up top. Yeah, there's, when you enter it, it's just gonna pull up the characters that are displayed in your or showcased in your profile. So that's actually public, or if you so choose, so it's going to be pulled up from there. It's not going to put your account at risk or anything like that. So yeah, anyway, so you've got your list of characters here. These are raised before I even before I did this. So as you can see, even if you replace your characters in your profile, if you've already uploaded them, or if you've already pulled your info from there, they could still store it. It'll be remembered under your UID, of course. So yeah, and what else? So yeah, here's your characters, or in this case my characters. And you can see the top percentage. So this is based mainly on the crit values. So I guess, yeah, that's that. And you should also, this is just one thing I have to say is this is just to serve as a guide. Like if you want to like what I'm doing, min-max your character. If you think that it's not performing as you like it to, or them to, yeah, so if you scroll down after you select your character, if you see this in maybe in social media, you can see this kind of template. this is where they get that. So of course, all of the information about your character is here. The gold frame here means that the artifact piece has reached a certain roll value. That's what the RV means here. So it just means that the substats are basically what you need, or what the system thinks you need. So it's recommended. So as you can see here, this one's purple, meaning it's not the best, but I don't know what's the word, like average. um, Air quotes, worse pieces are going to be colored I think blue. We're going to look at someone else here. So yeah, this one's colored blue because the rolls, for example, this one rolled in here in the HP, so of course that's not what we want. And yeah, yeah, I guess that's it. So let's just look at some of them. So of course my venti is for sure my venti is in the top 1% because nobody builds their venti with crit stats. I don't know if there's anyone. Let me know in the comments. So, and yeah, I think that's simply their basis. So again, this is why this this system isn't really for everyone. It could be I don't want to say toxic, but it could have that effect on someone that they might be I don't know, is offended the right word? They might not accept that their ranking isn't up there, because of course there's going to be a lot of factors. So one other thing that I'd like to point out is, for example, with venti here, or wait, venti is not a good example. Hold on, because yeah, this one. So oh no, sorry, wait, is that still my weapon? Wait, I don't know, how do I open that? Because as you can see here, yeah, okay, this one. As you can see here, this is the leaderboard, the actual leaderboard. So they're going to base your ranking with a set example of a weapon. Like, they're going to assume that you're using that particular weapon. Obviously I'm not. I'm using this is from an event. So yeah, that's just one example. And of course, these weapons here are not necessarily or rather, these here are not necessarily what you need, but that's just their assumption that you're using that particular weapon in order to rank you. So again, there's a lot of factors. You don't have to religiously believe in the ranking here. And again, these are only taking into account the actual I mean the artifacts only. So I doubt that even if you're, for example, in my Alhaitham, even if your weapon is R5, I doubt that they'd consider that on top of, like, or in addition to your artifacts, even if they're godly rules. So yeah, that's just it. For example, this one's considering my Tegnari to have slingshot, which I'm not using. I'm using the Verdescent Hunt for him. So yeah, so here's your other stuff. If you scroll down, yeah, you could wait, I don't know if you could. Oh yeah, you could change the arrangement of your characters. from here. Oh, this is this is honestly the first time I'm tinkering with this. Oh, Skirk is already here. So yeah, they've detected my Skirk, so they can see here, and the crit value is color coded blue because it's not it's not good. Yeah. So again, let's go back here. So the default is they are arranged based on crit value. So if in case you don't know about crit value, that is twice the crit rate plus your crit damage. So as you can see here, my total for Haytham is 80. Sorry, my crit rate for Haytham is 85 and crit damage is 230. So wait, I don't know why. Wait, am I not doing that correctly, or am I not interpreting that correctly? Because normally, if for per piece scenario, you just do that like what I said, crit rate times 2 plus the crit damage. So if you do that here, you got 85 times 2 is 170 plus 231, so that's around 400. So yeah, I'm not sure about this one, why this is like this, like the total crit value here. If you guys know, let me know, because I don't really pay that much attention to this. But yeah, anyway, so that's my best build character. Like this, of course, is based only on my characters or on your characters. So Bennett is here. In case you guys don't know, I am a Bennett main since I started the game. So yeah, that's also what I've been doing in the previous part of the video. I'm trying to min-max, aside from, of course, building Skirk, which I incredibly failed at. Yeah. So we're sitting here, 71 to 40. That's not really good. I mean, by my standard. So yeah, there's that. And what else? Yeah, I think there's not much to talk about here except for what I just said earlier. So yeah, if you just come here if you want to check out your character standing, I mean, for yourself, like if you want to improve them, you know, you could try to use this as your, maybe like a compass. Like for example, if I look at my Arlecchino here, I don't know, did I say that correctly? And I want to improve her. Yeah, just look at this one and yeah, see that, oh yeah, maybe her crit rate is too low. So yeah, that's just how I view this, and not to compete with other players, because come on, Genshin is a single player thing, and even if you do go up, you're not really fighting against other players. It's supposed to be a friendly game. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this at that, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope you subscribe for more content. And I'm gonna switch things up a little bit in the future. I hope to hear from you guys. So yeah, thanks, and see you on the next one.